is LymeOnline's Francesca Evans, bringing you the latest news, sport, weather forecast and what's on this weekend in the Lyme Regis area. Lyme Regis Fossil Festival has been saved and will go ahead this year despite having previously been cancelled. Organisers from Lyme Regis Development Trust announced in January that the popular annual festival would not go ahead this year due to a lack of funding. The Trust said that it would instead be focusing its limited income streams on helping residents through the cost of living crisis. However, since making the announcement, discussions have been held with key partners and funders, and the event is now being taken forward by Lyme Regis Museum. The festival will be held over the last weekend of April, with support from Lyme Regis Town Council, including a grant of £3,300, as well as support from other partner organisations. One attraction that visitors to the Fossil Festival will be keen to see is a unique Jurassic plesiosaur which has just gone on public display at the Charmouth Heritage Co-Centre. One of the few 3D lower Jurassic plesiosaurs in the world, this 200-million-year-old fossil has been loaned to the centre for display after a painstaking 16-year extraction process. The fossil was first discovered by Tracy Barkley and her dog Raffle in 2007 and has taken years to extract, restore and mount for display. The first ever complete plesiosaur was found in Lyme Regis 200 years ago in 1823 by the town's famous fossil hunter Mary Anning. This anniversary will be celebrated at the world-famous Chelsea Flower Show this year. Garden designer Julie Haylock and husband Andrew from Sandhurst Garden Design, based in Yeovil, will both be first-time exhibitors at the show in London, displaying their container garden named the Mary Anning Space to Learn Garden. This outdoor learning space for primary school-aged children uses nature, fossils, geology and plants to spark imagination and inspire them with their studies. The Chelsea Flower Show will be held in May and elements of the garden will later be relocated to Charmouth Primary School to inspire future generations of scientists to follow in the footsteps of Mary Anning. A by-election to fill a vacancy on Lyme Regis Town Council will be contested by 3 candidates. They are Peter Cockrell of Colway Rise, Sally Stovall of Hillmead and John Trevenna of Woodbury Down Way. Former Deputy Mayor of Lyme Regis, Jeff Scowen, will not be standing despite having publicly announced that he intended to make his return to Lyme Regis and to the council chamber, having stood down from the authority in 2019 and moved to Wales. The by-election will be held on Thursday, April 13th, and the Woodmead Halls will be the only polling station. The successful candidate will fill a vacancy caused by the recent death of John Broom. A large number of tools and machinery was stolen from Lyme Regis allotments last Wednesday night. Lyme Regis Allotments Association has reported a thorough and systematic theft took place at the site off Charmouth Road, with access gained via the bottom gate in Charmouth Road car park, with the combination lock cut off and now missing. Almost every allotment shed was targeted, with a large number of tools and machinery stolen, in particular many small hand tools which are difficult to identify. Anyone with information should contact Dorset Police on non-emergency number 101. Plans have been unveiled for the coronation weekend in Lyme Regis. King Charles III and the Queen Consort Camilla will be crowned on Saturday, May 6th, and a whole weekend of celebrations will be held in Lyme Regis. This will include the big coronation party hosted by the Town Council at Lyme Regis Football Club on the Sunday. The free event will include a children's disco, live music, an outdoor bar and free food for all Gateway card holders. Other events will include a cream tea in aid of Cancer Research UK, the annual May Fete organised by the Regatta and Carnival Committee, and celebrations at the Marine Theatre. Lyme Regis first team got off to an explosive start in their home game against Crediton United seconds on Saturday, going 1-0 up in the 6th minute. In-form striker Brad Rowe collected the ball just outside his own penalty box, sprinted 70 yards to the edge of the visitors' box before drilling the ball home with ease. It was another wonder Rowe goal and underlines why he is attracting the attention of other clubs who compete at a higher standard. But the early setback did not trouble the well-drilled Crediton, who went on to win the game 5-2. It could have been more had it not been for a number of brilliant saves from keeper Will Meach, who deservedly won the Man of the Match award. Lyme's other goal came from Mike Knight, his first for the club, but player-manager Rob Fellingham described the result as chastening. The Seasiders have another tough fixture tomorrow when they travel to Elmore Seconds, who have played only 9 games but are likely to be among the challengers at the top of the Devon and Exeter Premier Division when they catch up on their fixtures. The defeat sees Lyme drop to 5th place, but their hopes of a top 5 place were helped by nearest opponents Colleton, losing 3-2 to Sidmouth Town Seconds. It was also a bad day at the office for Lyme Regis reserves, who conceded 5 goals at the University of Exeter 5th 11. It is looking like the Seasiders' second string will be involved in a fight to avoid relegation, with just 5 games left to play. Up Lyme Firsts featured in yet another draw, sharing the Souls away to Colm United, which keeps them in a comfortable mid-table spot in Division 4 with 6 games to play. The Swallows' goal came from Marcus Simmons, who hit a swerving strike from 30 yards out. Tomorrow, Up Lyme are at home to Clumpton Rangers Seconds, who sit 1 place below them in the table. In the Perry Street League, Charmouth, who last week won 1-0 at neighbours Piemore in Division 1, are away to Misterton Reserves, who have won only 3 of their 16 games this season. Headliner Paul F. Taylor brings his unique brand of humour to Lyme Regis Comedy Club at the Marine Theatre tonight, with support by Ashley Freeze, Mad Ron and resident host Tom Glover. Meanwhile, St Patrick's Day celebrations will be held in several of the pubs around town. On Saturday, the Lyme Regis branch of Cancer Research UK will host their annual Big Breakfast at the Woodmead Halls from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. From 6:30 p.m. at the Woodmead Halls, Lyme Regis Footsteps will hold a free 1980s themed dance class with donations welcome for those affected by the earthquakes in Turkey and Syria. And the Nag's Head will be hosting its weekly live music night from 9 p.m. on Saturday. Another wet weekend ahead with light rain showers forecast throughout the day today and on Saturday morning, clearing up in the afternoon and with a brighter outlook on Sunday. Temperatures are expected to reach highs of 12 degrees. Thanks for watching LymeOnline's video news bulletins. You can find the latest local news on our website throughout the week. Follow us on social media or subscribe to our free weekly newsletter to stay up to date. You can also pick up your free copy of what will be the final edition of the printed LymeOnline newspaper out today from many local outlets. Have a great weekend.